I want to start with the comparables, and then we'll go to Hart at the end. So Shesterkin's 25 years old. We said, he signed that 4-year by $5.67 million deal. He has a 2.59 goals against average and a .921 save percentage in 47 games played. So like we said before, that
save percentage looks pretty nice.
Not a ton of games, but that's a good save percentage.
Yeah.
Samsonov, 24 years old, with the Capitals, signed a 1-year, $2 million prove-it deal, which I like that deal for the Capitals. He had some injuries last year, but I think in the games at least the Flyers played against the Caps, he played very well. He had a 2.61 goals against average and a .908 save percentage in 45 games played. So again, not a ton of games played, but he signed a 1-year deal. So I don't really see a big issue there. $2 million, that's how much we paid our backup goalie this year.
Yeah, seriously. It's a good deal for them.
That's a good deal for them. They traded back for Vanacek, so they have like a 1A, 1B thing going, goalie rotation going there. And
I love 1A, 1B goalie rotations.
Yeah, but I think like the good teams, they have their starter, and their starter knows that. And then Sorokin, like mentioned, unsigned, but he's 26 years old, 2.17 goals against average, .918 save percentage, and only 22 regular season games played. So good numbers there also. I think anyone playing in front of the Islanders is going to have good numbers, like Lehner and, what was their backup goalie last year? Thomas Greiss. They won the Jennings Trophy together, playing behind that Islanders team, but I think that's a product of Trotz's system and how tight defensively they play and how much they clog the middle. I think pretty much any goalie is going to have a high GAA and save percentage playing behind that team because they just don't let up a lot of shots.
Yeah,
but 22 games played. I'm interested to see what his contract is like. A lot of Islanders fans are thinking it's going to be similar or more than Shesterkin, but if he gets like a 5 or 6x6, I think that's.
Dude, if he gets that much money and he's only played 22 games,
that's insane.
That would be insane.
I could see him signing a, similar to Carter Hart deal, especially 22 games only. It's good for him to get a 3-year, $4 million deal or whatever. And I don't know what their cap situation is. No one does because, again, lose hide and everything. But on to Carter Hart. So 23 years old, younger than all three of those guys we just mentioned. 2.88 goals against average, sort of on par, a little bit lower than those guys. .905 save percentage and 101 games played. So he's played, more than double the games as Shesterkin, more than double the games as Samsonov, and more than 5 times the games as Sorokin. And he's younger than all of them.
Yeah.
And obviously he played behind the Flyers last year, which, again,
yeah,
any goalie would have been the worst in the league.